games program. Blitzwork, or Blitwork. Welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Okay. Should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Okay. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can use the continue to return where you left off next time you start up the game. Oh! The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place where you are extremely vulnerable. Do not fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this, it is vital to set up the gamma correctly. Use the slider control below to do so. Adjust until the square on the right is very visible. What? What are they talking about? Square at the right. Okay, that would be barely visible. That would be barely visible, because I can't see it at all there. Okay. That is all. Hope you enjoy your immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Me too, and considering it's October, why not play? Okay. Well, first off, let's get some options in here. Show effect subtitles, show subtitles, focus icon, commentary, I don't know what even that means, graphics, whoops, input. I'm hoping that starting a new game, absolutely. I'm hoping this is going to be a really fun experience. I've never seen anything on Amnesia. I don't even know what this is. I know it's been out for quite some time. Years. I've never seen anything on it. I don't know how to really play it. So, hey, let's do this. Things must be gone.
Shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must focus. My brain is I am Daniel.
Okay, so my name is Daniel. There are tons of noises going on in this. I'm actually going to do something just real quick, guys, so I can actually hear everything in my headphones instead of throughout my TV. So if you guys would just give me one moment, please. I actually don't know if you can see this or not, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quickly. I'll put it to headphones, will be all audio. Okay, so I can only hear in my headphones now. Oh, this is interesting. A memento has been added to the journal. Make sure you check these whenever you get them. No notes available. Mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. Which is the liquid trail? Whoa. Oh, I can't even like that. Okay, so we're going this way. Too many horror games being played today, man. What is going on? I am wobbling like... Am I drunk? Is this liquid alcohol? Did I drink? Am I the drunk? Oh, okay. Hello. It told me to follow this, but I don't feel like it. I want to know what's going on. Ooh, I found something. I can take it. How do I grab things? Well, that's not it. That's not it. Oh! Tinder boxes. Oh, I have one tinder box. Heart, the brain. Wow. So I figured out how to grab things. Yeah. Didn't at all do what I wanted. Oh well. So... There's L1. Yeah, figured it out. I want the tinderbox, I assume. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Ooh, look at all this. Pictures and whatever that's supposed to be. It's a picture, obviously. Look at that. He's beating a cow, and this human is sitting on a log and playing a view. And now it's dark. Wow. Yeah, this is a... What the fuck? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I honestly have 0% of a clue on what's going on here. Whoa, 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 what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What the hell is going on? No, what in the actual hell is going on? No, 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 no. We're gonna stop right there. What the fuck was that? You're not just gonna make my character get super drunk, fall to the ground, and be like, oh, no, it was nothing, don't worry about it. Fine, whatever. Don't explain what's going on. What the fuck is with all these noises? Okay, so the jelly goes that way. Ooh, it's a neato room. That picture. Beware, when standing in darkness, you're following the terrain. Turn on lights of the environment using tinder. It's for light. Oh, okay. I want this shirt. Let me have it. I want it to come with me. And give me extra protection from the evil things that I assume are here, because I did read something about monsters or something, the enemies or whatever. I apparently can't just murder them in cold blood. Old archives. The other children cheered him on, his name and voice instantly raising peace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought. Struck his victim with a rock. What? There's books. Can I actually bring this closer to me? I cannot, in fact, bring this closer to me. L1. Ah, I threw it. Oh, God, no. Vomit warning. The entirety of this game is going to move on its own, and I have no choices over it, so, hey, whatever. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity, be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. What is an unsettling event? What is being unsettled? Is my sanity being reduced? How do I check these things? You need to find a lantern before one can be turned on. What I was doing? Okay, it's just paper flying. Excuse me. There were papers flying. You can't deny that. Can't just say, oh no, it was nothing, don't worry about it. Tattered tapestry. It's okay, I was supposed to go in here anyway. Huh. What the hell is that? Okay, no. I know like. Why is there just wind? Well, it's not like I was trying to read this book or anything. Fuck it. Guess I don't get to read it. Okay, so it won't open because it's locked. Well, how do I fix that? I suppose, like in every other game, I gotta go find a key. Hey, lantern. I have a lantern now. Haha, I win. And I can turn it back off. Good. Here's the real question. Can I have this flower pot? I can. Ha! Now everything has saved me in this game. I have a flower pot. What are you gonna do to me now, Ghosty Goose? I have a flower pot. I have plants on me. Oh, whoops, sorry about that, guys. I did not mean to hit my microphone. Now, don't tell me I'm gonna play this game for like 5 minutes and then get stuck. It's gonna be Dark Souls all over again. Wait, what? Oh no, I am supposed to go this way. Okay. This is all boarded up. There's been a hole or something here. Maybe a window? What is this? Do not know. Yep, I guess I don't get to look at books. Books are for nerds anyway. You don't need to read to survive in life. Yes, you do. Don't take that. Don't take that as if I'm telling you the truth. You have to read. You have to know how to read, or else you're not doing anything. Stupid book. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I have no idea how long until my lantern runs out of oil. Hey, look, my question was answered. I have found many a tinderbox. Okay, now we're going to the fuck? Wasn't this door locked? Oh, I don't like this. No, this door is locked. Okay, what is going on and why is it happening? Ooh, a stove. I want to feel warm. Ah, the warmth by the fire. Perfect, I feel much better now. Don't look at it. Don't do it. Don't look at it. If I don't look at it, it won't scare me. Hey, it's a box. Box. I like this game. This game is fun. Am I supposed to be looking at something? What's this? Ooh, pick up lantern oil. To add more oil, press X over the lantern, over the item. So if I go... I wish I could ask you how much you remember. I don't know if there will ever be anything left after I consume this drink.
Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Your former self, Daniel. Okay. So I'm descending into the darkness? Is that what I'm getting from this? Can I pick up this candle and take it with me so I never have to grab my lantern oil again? No, that's cheating? Well, fuck you. I have a chair. You see this? It's my chair. You know what I'm gonna do with this chair? Probably hit someone with it. Because that's probably what a good use for a chair is. Here's the real question. Haha. Whoops. That's not the real question. Where am I? Okay, yeah, that happened. Why do I have a bad feeling about everything? No more lantern oils? Okay, I'm putting my lantern away then. Because I don't know how much oil I'm gonna have. What the hell? Those are some big ass fucking cockroaches. Holy shit. Fragrant taste of Roslinger in his mouth. Turkish delights. He thought you could just choose one consulting. Consult. I don't know what that word was. To run, hold down L2 while moving. Okay, I kind of figured that. Because I think I figured that out already, trying to press buttons to figure things out. Okay, blindness now, my eyes.
Inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
What is that sound and why is it happening? And ow, my eyes. See, I don't have my camera working right now because my live streaming isn't working, guys, but I don't know, by the time you guys actually see this video it might be working. Oops, wrong button. But what was I gonna say? Dude, those are some giant fucking cockroaches. Hey, more oil. My live streaming isn't working, so I currently don't have my camera up and running, but I am still playing on my PlayStation. I'm just playing the normal games, doing like video clips instead. That's why the videos aren't live streams or nearly as long. I don't know, I'm sure you guys will tell me how well you like that or what, or how much you don't. Either way, for me, it's fun because I still get to do my videos and I still get to show you guys all the cool little games and stuff. So, I mean, we're gonna continue. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Well, that's kind of creepy. I don't like that about this. This game is cool. So that's how you do that. I don't know if I needed to do that, I just wanted to do that, I guess. Oh, I get it. I need to stop myself from witnessing these things. Hold on. To my inventory. How can I tell if my brain and everything is okay? Can someone tell me? Comment below. How do I know if everything's okay? Oh, don't know what I said, I'm assuming. Wow. I guess it's okay to witness the rocks do absolutely nothing. Cool. Ooh, lantern oil. Supposed to be doing something with these here. Like, what? Not gonna lie, kinda confused. What was that is a good question, my friend. Daniel, was it? My name is Daniel. Yes, this video is probably going to look extremely dark, but that's only because I don't want to waste too much of my lantern. Oh, blindness. There should be more cupright. Picked up chemistry pot. And one part aqua fortis. Oh, what the hell? Okay. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compound lacked the potency I need, but I can sense I'm close. Calamine and orpion are given and the cupright binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua instead of aqua fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. High acid proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will ever find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. What exactly is your predicament? Because my predicament is I find things. Thank you. Okay. One day I will return. If it isn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. What? If I do that again, am I gonna go into some fucking weird-ass stasis? Yes. Okay, that's how you know you're doing the drugs, kids. Particularly me to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experience has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Chemical reaction. Relocation. Chemical relocation. Okay, he is making the drugs. I assumes all of the drugs. What happens if I walk on this, just out of curiosity? Nothing? Walking fairly fine? Cool. So I guess we're done in here. Well, we're done in here. I'm going home. Wait, what was that? That was a nothing. What is this? Also a nothing. Because I'm not gonna light those. Not until I'm like really needed to light those. Because I have like no lantern oil or whatever. The game is really fun. I'll say that. He fell to the kitchen floor. His tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remaining fear that she too would be punished. What is this game? What is this? And why am I playing it? And that's not even the worst question. Why am I enjoying it? I don't know, this game has really interesting, I know this game was for PC originally, I believe, and I wanted to get it so I could play it a long time ago, way before I ever even thought about trying to do YouTube, but never had the money or a computer that would probably even play this. So I never bought it, and never got it. But now, I have this wonderful PlayStation, and I just walk through a cobweb. Aw, they couldn't give the cool design, like when you walk through the cobweb, you destroy it. I guess it's a minute detail. God, that wind is so loud in my ears. I'm hoping you guys don't have to hear all that. I don't know how well this is working out. Jesus Lord. That was a puppy yelping. Hopefully I can figure out how to make it to where I can still have my camera in these videos so you guys can watch them. The archives. Are these the old archives? Isn't that where I just went? Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglected family. Huh? Oh, he went to go visit his family. Okay. And we have saved again. This is great. Liberari. Riari? I don't know how you would say that. And it sounds like there's a fly directly in my ear. Or something.
16th of May, 1839.
May 16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig into the disk. However, Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness, remaining a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin
Interesting story.
The mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can never feel. Later that evening, we uncovered
the dunes, leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought, and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't read today.
I shall lead the men into the ancient
Tomorrow I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber no matter what the professor is keeping from me. The dig should yield something interesting to the London and the British Museum.
And the British Museum.
Okay. Thanks for going out throughout that without letting me read it fully. Dick. Those things are giant. Are those like giant hissing cockroaches? Are those the ones from Madagascar? Speaking of Madagascar, I'm surprised we didn't get to see any of those in the actual Madagascar movie. That would have been one of the coolest things to show. Okay, well, so much for this room, I suppose. Looks dark. Catalog-y. Is that supposed to be catalog? I don't want to waste my tinder boxes or my lantern oil. Yay, tinderbox. Okay, darkness is creeping, and it's... Oh! That's right, I can't stay in darkness too long because I'll go insane. Right. And I just ran out of oil. Hey, I can't stay in darkness too long or I'll go mentally fucking crazy. Hey, my thing that's supposed to keep me from mentally going crazy is out. Okay, so I can't pick up that piece of paper. Have I already visited this area? Study. What? Stadium, but it says study. Studium. Excuse me. Want to repeat that? Anything in here for an adventurer like myself? Okay, yet another note.
17th of May, 1839.
The 17th of May. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail if I linger.
Today
I took some men and ventured into the dark ancient passage. We uncovered our torches burned. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious, fearful. They urged loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yielded them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes, and the crudely carved
passage confused me. It took much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. It looked much older than the 4th century structure. The twisting paths emerged into a great
The walls were lined with
antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity towards them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off wherever lay ahead. I gathered the order to raise it, or I gave the order to raise it. Pushed through the narrow space.
I gave the order
heavy
to
stone
raise it.
suddenly
As I
dropped,
pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly... I was trapped.
Oh, okay. Tinderbox. Tinderbox. Does this mean I'm gonna get more glowy glows? Speaking of which, I have my favorite of glowy glows. I have a glow glow. Whoops, wrong button. Need a glowy glow. Hey, my drink.
Yeah, he left it out there.
I wasn't gonna bring it back here, but thank you. I need to actually fill my oil lantern. Okay, cool. Now my oil is filled. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Library? Old tomes. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, don't want to go insane, so we're actually going to light this. Yes, light. Thank you. I would actually prefer if you did that, thank you. more tinder boxes. Give me the tinder box. Thank you. As I said, I don't know too much about this game, but I know I like it so far. Kind of want to find out more about this story. Old Tome. Isn't that what this place was? The Tome? But it doesn't really seem like there was anything of much interest in here. You would think a place like this would have many more things, wouldn't it? And you'd be right, probably. Well, now I'm unconscious. I just dropped a giant box on my skull. Local history. Oh. I wonder what language this is. Oh, it's locked. I can't open it. If someone could tell me what language this is, like the area they're in, I assume it's French. I don't know. I'm not gonna say what I think it is because I'll be wrong, and I don't want people. Right now is not a good time. I really don't know. I don't wanna. However, what I do know is that this is a very interesting game. And I am very, very glad that I got it. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't pay for this, but I have it. Oh, this is the history, isn't it? Yes. But that was because it was free for PlayStation this month, so I got the Amnesia collection. I logged on yesterday or today, I believe it was, early this morning, maybe around 2 in the morning, and I was just happened to be browsing on PlayStation Store and saw that this was for PlayStation Plus members, so I grabbed it faster than I thought I ever could grab a game in my life. Even faster than when I had to grab Dragon Ball Xenoverse when it first came out. What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Okay, so it's just noises. You know, it's not helping that I... Okay, I'm done. Just sit here. Just let the darkness consume me. I don't want to hear the sounds anymore. Darkness, you can consume me now. Okay, I actually... Heart is all good. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. And I can reduce... I'm actually just gonna go ahead and do it that way so I have enough oil for a little while. I hope that doesn't drain it faster. I don't know. Being a witch, give me my lantern oil. Thank you. I'll just have to turn it off every so often when I'm not in too much of a dark area. And I really don't like those cockroaches. They upset me a lot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't walk in here. Don't walk out of the room and then walk back in when I'm monologuing about randomness of a video game. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I can hardly hear you, I just want you to know that. I have all the volume and everything going through my headphones. Okay, read my eyes. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What is going on? What is going on?
17th of May,
After
1830.
pounding the unforgiven stone wall
After pounding the
eternity, I
unforgiven
realized it was
stone wall
hopeless. I was trapped.
like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground.
I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint shimmer.
Blue shimmer. My weakened
okay, it's
body was
reading.
heavy to carry. but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, this is me playing. Oh. It's actually creepy and I don't like it. No. I'm pretty sure they say...
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
What if I don't want to? I can go off the beaten one linear path? Cool. I don't want to go to this blue light. I feel like my adventure might die. Alright, to the blue light. Whee!
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
There's a bunch of lights and other things. Turn on my lights. Ha! Okay, so when you were trapped in there, you found what? You found a relic. I got that part. I can't really read these books, so I don't know what the point is too much, so I'm not even going to worry about them anymore unless they glow. And then, in which case, I will then worry about them. But until then, they mean nothing to me. And from what I can tell, they're all the same damn thing. Hey! That's back when Prussia was Prussia. I don't remember what it is now. Prussia. Floor plans. Huh. Okay, more bright light that I don't like.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
Okay.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
What time are we in? Wow. Ooh. Put my oil lantern away. Okay. I have no idea how long I've been playing this for. I also particularly... Ooh. What is this? Fragile but not breakable by hand. By hand. Hey, look! I just so happened to find this. Hey, this must have been my character from Dark Souls. What happens if I do this? Hey, it worked. And the X is the jump button. Got it.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
What am I not supposed to be too careful with? You know, I feel like I should read my mementos. Mementos. There is some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Find the key for the wine cellar. Chemical ingredients may have been moved from laboratory to wine cellar. Evidence in laboratories reveal the combination of 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Ah, I like. Okay, nope, that's dark. You're being lit. Okay, now I can put that away, kind of. I knew it. Okay. I'm not even trying to pronounce those. Another region rich with lore is that place deeper than the East Persian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountain dressed with the scattered lakes is I can't read words. As can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will clearly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Motifs? The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods, were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid reverence. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside the damp burlap sacks dragging behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius. And now we can't read that word because I don't know how to. The well-known erudite visited all... To hell with this. At the start of the 16th century, he resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay at the prominent members of society paid notice that he had mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alts, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Baron of Brenningham lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby, or whatever. And like most of those noble birth rumors are inherited alongside with the title researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander hoped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to the lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the covenant order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leader of his countries. Okay, well, yay. That took forever. Also, I'm sorry that I butchered that hard. Whew. It's up and then won't walk. Well, I didn't find a key anywhere, and I haven't really gotten to anything else anyway, so... got a memento. Yeah, I closed the piano. Don't know what the hell that was for. I closed it. Not really on it, so nothing that I need. Just the castle's closing in on everyone. Floor plans. I'm glad that 3 words turns into 2. English must be such a difficult language. Actually, I hear English is a very difficult language, but that's only because just all the crap we use in it. I don't know. I feel like it would... I don't know. I honestly don't. I couldn't tell anyone whether that would be a fallacy or truth. Look, another book that says the same bullshit as every one of the other books in this entire place. In fact, look at this. Plop. Now it's just like the other book. Looks like you could pull it if you pulled hard enough. There's gotta be keys or something somewhere. Perhaps it is time for me to head back to, well, not this way. Maps. Not the maps. I know I came from one of these directions. Oh. Did I get stuck somehow? Am I now stuck in the forbidden life that is this darkening hell? Because I'm not going through either one of these rock areas. And I'm stuck here at this area. Why do I always gotta get stuck? Let's not go psycho bonkers crazy. When did any of this happen to this room to where I couldn't leave? I don't remember any of this. Also, what is this? Maybe I didn't originally come through here. Why does this look like a door? Must be a way in. Yeah, there's gotta be a way in. It's called Move the Damn Shelf. Well, apparently I can't just break the fucking shelf down. Hey, this one book right here looks super ominous. there's a weird locking mechanism. Is that what was said? Opened and it won't lock. Or, it's locked and won't open. Oh, I get it. Oh, come on, I already did this one. Okay, so there's this one. That should have been pulled out. I put these boxes in my way like an idiot. Oh, I did it, thank God. I don't know what that did, but I'll take it. Oh, hey, move this, cool. I'm gonna put this away. I don't keep wasting my oil life. Oh, how interesting. Pictures. I don't know what any of them. Oh, a key. I found a key. Wine cellar. I don't need my lantern, please. However, more oil would be appreciated. Open. Open. Hey, a note. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessel. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the force and is killing my trusty servants. It is just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. Huh. I'm still trying to figure out what's all going on in this game. You know, I just realized maybe I should have been doing this whole pulling everything out of these in case there's something in here that I could really be using, but it doesn't look to be like there is. And I really don't want to waste nobody's time, so I'm gonna continue on. Hey.